Right now they're working on the corners. They're gonna put these corner beads up here. Another corner goes here. And he already finished this corner. Second coat, looks good. Okay, the measurement's 24 1/8 by 24 1/8. Now we need to square that off.
So we need the truck line.
Correct.
Right?
So here we made our damage holes. Instead of 2 holes, we want to make it into 1 hole. So now he's scoring that drywall. And we took that drywall and we measured a bigger piece, a random piece, 24 inches by 24. We traced it there, a little bit bigger than repaired, so now he's gonna cut the piece out. It should be perfect because we traced it. And again, so he's gonna overdo that measurement there on purpose. He's gonna square it off, because that's all round, right? I mean, that's all random. Actually, before he does anything, he's gonna cut a sample piece out. Because your object is what? To trace it. Object is to trace it. Yeah, you wanna make a bigger hole than what's there. No sample piece. So he's doing a measurement. Right, you're doing a measurement.
So is there a particular measurement that you have to do outside that?
No, you can do whatever you want. Remember, it's not a square, so you're making it a square. Whatever you want to do, whatever you think. Now you got to write that down, right, and remember that.
We can write on the wall.
Perfect. There you go. Right. Just before that line, yes. Then you try to stay straight on that line.
So how much would it cost for a job of this nature?
No, that's up to you to figure that out. I need you to do that homework, and then you're gonna tell me tomorrow.
How?
Yeah, you're gonna tell me tomorrow. Look like you see how he kind of got it started, and he's using his left hand.
No, come back out with it.
Right now, stick it out more. That look good. Yes, if we had the other saw, then we can probably score it better, you know? Remember, we only had the knife. So we definitely gotta have the right tools. That would eliminate that.
Right, yeah.
It sounds like her voice is coming off of the intercom.
Oh, she's in the window? Oh.
It's not stable.
Oh, we got you now, we see you. Now remember, if he didn't trace that, you know how hard that would have been there?
It would be impossible.
Yeah,
I mean, you would be
right.
measuring forever.
Right. Now remember, y'all got the mud work down packed, so your hardest thing now is doing the repair. Because now you just got to tape in mud. I mean, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
It should come out perfect. But remember, you got to have all those edges the same height. Now remember, we had an issue with the bottom. Remember the bottom right there?
Right.
It has a little groove on it. Right. So it might be a little difference, maybe. We haven't checked that, have we?
Like this is more mud.
Right. Or we can put little shims under there at the bottom also.
If it's flush with it.
Okay, so we're perfect. Yeah.
This is just slow down a little bit. Once
Right.
it secures it, it's gonna go back in.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you see the top screw and the bottom screw on it. Now we can also use the level to match those if we can't see it, or we can snap a line. You see, remember how we use the line, the chalk line? This way he won't keep missing.
Look at this.
Yeah, and that one you just push in there, or, because you know the tape would cover that, right? Yeah, right. Because remember the big gaps y'all were repairing? Now look how small those gaps are. It should be easy, right? Compared to what you've been doing. Yeah, right. So you should make that look like it should never have been there. And remember, you got the framing down pat too. You know, you just got to remember what you did now. So he's using that screw gun like a pro too. Yeah. I think it's a little showing off right now. So that's the way to take out the bubble in that tape. Now, we're assuming it didn't move, right? I think we hit it. So the only reason now for that crack, which homeowners always call it crack, but it's really tape. The tape came loose. So if the drywall's not moving, the person who put the tape on didn't put enough mud. Or it dried quicker than they expected, right? So that will happen, you get a bubble up there. And that's how you repair it. Just take the tape off, put another piece there, and that's it. If you can get it there. If it doesn't, then you just skim over that crack. You had any trouble pulling that one down? Cleavon? Okay. And remember, you don't want to squish that mud in there too tight because you gotta put the tape back in there.
Sorry?
And that one there, let's see. She's pulling that out. Right. Yeah, that repair looks good. You can barely see that tape on that one, right? Yeah, that one over there. You see there was a bubble in the tape, so she's taking that down. Same thing here.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's worth the effort. Now I can trace it.
Yeah. Pencil.
You got my pencil.
Okay. Now he's ready to trace over that. Once he traces there, that's the trick. Once he traces, he just wants to make sure that that pencil's actually working and traces it. He cannot move it too while he's tracing it, otherwise he's got to do it again. And his reasoning for tracing that is this way he don't really have to measure. And that repair would be perfect every time by tracing it. Fail proof. And once he traces that, he's going to actually cut his line. And then he'll put that piece he traced back in that repair. Looks like it's perfect there. So he'll start his repair that way. Now he's doing the same thing here. He's got a repair. So he's cutting those edges this way. This way he can cut that repair out a little bit easier. You notice his repair, so he already cut a piece of drywall and he put it on top of that repair to trace it. Now he's filling in all the gaps here where the pieces of drywall connected. He's gonna tape it. repair also. Now she already examined her repair and she gave her own measurement and went with this one. A little bit bigger than the repair. Now her next step is to cut that square out. Added 2 pieces of wood on each side of that repair. That's where his screws are screwed into. There, and make sure now that line is kind of close to the concrete, right? And he's got his goggles on. He's ready to put both hands on. He's sizing everything up. He's got his left foot on the wood so it won't move. Right foot, you want to make sure your right foot is away from that blade too. Yeah, looks like you're ready for action now. She's adding her nailer, just giving. When she puts a piece in there, she's giving it extra support. The end, usually both sides of the drywall should be enough for her piece. Even though she already has 2 studs in there, she wants to secure it with the end pieces. And she wants that drywall to be smooth, match easy. This way when she does her next step with the mud and the taping, it's nice and easy. Like his, he's actually doing his now. Got plenty of mud on there, which is fine because he wants to make sure that tape will be secure. He's mudding and taping around the window.
So glad that I found you. You're the missing piece.
Right, so she's getting the tape tight. Now she will go over it one more time while it's wet. Try to cover up as much tape as she can the first time. This way, hopefully, she would only have to mud it one time. And when she puts that second coat on, she'll go with a bigger knife. Right now, she's just trying to make sure the tape is all the way secure to the drywall, leaving no bubbles. Again, he's got his left foot there, and he's got his line he made with the square, and he's ready for action. Watch your cord, and you can lay it down while it's spinning.
I can?
Oh yeah, it'll be safe. It's got a guard on it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. What he's doing there is adding the 2x4 so he can put his piece in there. So he's securing it at the bottom and the top. He can put one in the middle if he likes, not necessary. And he's holding it with his left hand so it'll come out. Now that will give him support to put the his repair there. He's going to take his repair He already knows it'll match because he traced it and it fits in there perfect. Oh yeah. Y'all can definitely see the beginning when you first started and the way you're working now. Oh yeah, that's very professional there.
No,
They rather
how's
get
it
it.
gonna do the harvest?
I could just go to the next customer.
I'd rather be 30 minutes early
Yeah.
than to be 5 minutes late.
It's both. It's definitely
I
both.
no joke. I'd rather be 30 minutes early,
So you think
take
you
a
can
nap in
find
my car,
another
and
car,
then
find another
just
job.
be done in
bet.
5
Yeah.
minutes late.
So you think you can find a
You know what I mean? Like, because most
so you
people
can find
don't.
thing?
They would never literally say anything good about me being there 30 minutes
Or
early.
you can find someone.
But if 5 minutes late, they will
you
bitch about
think
it.
you can go?
You mean, do I need a painter? Do I need something
Yeah,
fixed
so-
in my house? Like something needs to be painted over?
Because you said they don't they need you. So do you think they can find a painter?
Nah, they
Faster
don't
than
need
you
you.
can find someone's house to paint.
They don't need me. They don't need
Nah.
me. There's a lot of you
Nah.
out there.
Unless you
You
go to
could
some family
literally
member,
walk off
you
in
know.
court.
Unless you have some real good stuff. Like,
Go do what?
Before you hit the bottom step, I got you. I feel it. Right.
Thank you.